Will you give me Pat's playing reporter now?
Yeah. It was a really exciting game tonight. Obviously, a lot of made shots, 73% field goal percentage for a lot of that game.
Kind of close game.
You know, Pat just had a great defensive effort tonight, and he's really interested in the amount of hairspray I put in my hair. You know? It doesn't move. But it was a really great effort tonight, and I'm really happy to watch that game. I mean, it was a fun game to watch.
Tell me, how tough is it for you not to be out there?
It's tough. It's tough, man. I want to be out there with you guys. You guys are having fun. Like, I got to be back here doing treatment, you know, doing stuff with the training staff back here in the weight room. It wasn't much fun.
Tell me, what do you think about the battle between the headline tonight, the MVP race, or whatever you might call it, between James Harden and Russell Westbrook?
James Harden's MVP. I think he proved it tonight. He's proved it all season. We just have a great group of guys. But, you know, James is our focal point. But we work well around him. We love playing on the court together. That's why, you know, when you sit out of games on this team, it's tough because you want to be out there, you want to be a part of the fun. I mean, this has been a fun year, don't you think? It's been a fun year.
Yeah, I agree. When you say sitting out, to piggyback on that, speaking of sitting out, how long do you think you're out?
Right, that's a good question. You know, let's get everyone in here. No, I honestly, you know, you can't predict how fast an ankle sprain is going to heal, but obviously we got to get swelling down. You saw it today, you know.
Feel okay?
Yeah, you know, we do better each day. Put pressure on it, you know. I think it's just the twisting action that's getting me Pat. You saw a little stuff, the things I was doing.
Were you thinking? Were you concerned that so sorry. He got better as he went along.
I asked all the questions. Gold there, man.
Was there a time when you thought it could be more serious, more long-term?
The ankle sprain? No. I mean, I just felt the pop. I rolled it and immediately started swelling, but we have a plan of action, obviously, to make sure that swelling goes down. It's not a terrible sprain. It's just something that obviously we have to, like I said, get the swelling down, make sure that I can get my rotation back to normal in my ankle. But it feels pretty strong for the most part.
Did you look at the schedule? If it is the 2 weeks, they're saying, did you see where that game is in 2 weeks?
You know, they've talked about an array of, that's obviously sort of a conservative approach. Obviously, you know, you have no idea how long an ankle sprain can be. I mean, we have to get on the court. There's so many different steps, but you know, I'd like to be on the court as soon as possible. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to get on the court sooner than 2 weeks. But those trainers know better than I do. So, but each day it's feeling stronger, like I said. And I mean, I want to do whatever I can to get back and get ready for the playoffs and. You know, come back. I'm doing stuff to try and stay in shape on the bike and lifting weights, and we're doing a lot of rehab stuff to get better.
Were you relieved when the test came back negative?
Yeah, I mean, it was, you know, it was a weird sprain. It was in a weird area, so just to see that nothing more serious was there, it was huge because obviously we have something really special to play for this year, and you know, I want to be out there. I want this group to be, you know, a complete, healthy group when the playoffs start.
Do you have a number of games that you want to be able to play in before, you know, to get back into your rhythm?
No. I mean, I want to just make sure that I'm in shape and ready to go. So it could be one game, could be a couple games. I don't have any plan of I need to play this many games before the playoffs. You know, we'll get in practice. Obviously, have to practice first, then from there we'll be good. I mean, we're real comfortable, obviously, with this long season playing together, and we'll be ready to go.